Hey there, it's Poul Mark back at you with the Transcend video blog. And it's snowing outside. It's the 22nd of December. It's the first real day of winter. What I'm excited about with the first real day of winter is the days are getting longer already again, so that's cool. Anyways, wanting to start off by wishing all of you a Merry Christmas. And we hope for you a very blessed New Year, and a great New Year, in fact. We're excited about a break that's coming up here in a few days, but we've been having a blast these last couple of weeks just before Christmas. It always is such a buzz around the shop. We've roasted, I don't know, probably about 1,000 pounds of coffee in the last 3 days. So Chad's been going hard, and it's been a great time. We're obviously on location. We're not at the shop. One of the reasons we're not at the shop is because it's just too busy and it's humming, and we wouldn't find any place quiet to actually record this. So we thought, let's go on location again. Let's go visit someplace. And so we brought our cameras over to Eddie's Menswear in Edmonton, Alberta. My friend Earl graciously allowed us to come over here and videotape at his store. And you might wonder why we're over here. Why are we at a men's clothing store? And the reason we're here is because I've been thinking a lot lately about quality. And obviously, my friend Earl here, he is all about selling quality clothes. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a bit. But I've been thinking a lot about quality, and actually more than quality, I've been struck by and confronted by the absence of quality in my society. In the place that I live, in Edmonton, I find it exceedingly difficult to find quality. This was really brought home to me a couple of weeks ago, where I was visiting one of my old haunts. It's a local pub in my neighborhood that I've been going to for over 10 years. And one of the things that really has been annoying me lately about that is that the quality of the products that they've been using, the quality of ingredients they've been using, has continually over the last couple of years gone down. And it's gotten to a point where I don't even want to go there and eat anymore, because it's just that bad. And so that sort of got me thinking and got me talking about quality generally speaking, and how it seems like so much of our society has bought into this Walmart notion of trying to save a few pennies or a few bucks here and there. And as a result, the overall quality of everything that we consume, everything that we wear, everything that we drink and eat has gone down. And I want to challenge you over the holidays to think about that, and to think about the opposing idea of that, and start to look around your world for places where you can find quality. Because not only does quality matter in terms of this jacket, which I bought from Earl, or great shirts because they're just great quality and they'll last, but the other side of that impact, obviously, is that those items of quality have actually been made in Canada by people that are getting real wages, not some sweat mill, not some offshore location in Mexico or someplace else where people are being paid 2 cents an hour to do work. They're actually being made by people that are getting a fair wage in Canada, and they're producing something of value. And I think that's the overall impact that I'm struggling with the most, in all honesty, is that we are looking, as we look to save money, we have a dramatic impact on the economy, both locally and globally. And so I want you to start to think pretty hard over the holidays about where you can start to find quality, whether it's in your food that you buy. Start to look around and start to shop local. Find food that is grown near where you live, because number one, it's going to save wear and tear on the planet that we live on. The carbon footprint of that locally grown food is much, much less. And the quality of the product is much higher, and you're supporting a local economy, which is something that is vitally important in the world that we live in. All of those things really do have a dramatic impact. Obviously, at Transcend, we started our journey into coffee driven by passion, a passion for coffee, and passion for providing you, the customer, the best quality that we could find. And at the end of the day, that means going to find great green coffee, because if you don't have great green, it's very difficult to make great coffee. We can give our talented baristas espresso, but if it isn't great espresso, then they're going to struggle or be incapable of producing a quality drink. And so that's really what's led us down the path that we've chosen. It's what continues to drive us towards finding new places at origin to find great coffee. In February, hopefully, I'm going to be in Kenya and Rwanda and Tanzania, looking not only for great quality, but also looking to build relationships with growers in Africa so we can establish that direct trade model that we really are excited and committed to. I'll be back in Central America towards the end of February and into early March, looking again and sourcing some great quality, because at the end of the day, that's what really puts quality in the cup, is starting with great quality coffee, great quality green. I wanted to do some shout outs today because I think in terms of thinking about quality and talking about quality, we need to start to acknowledge the folk around in our industry that are working hard and passionately to provide quality to the marketplace. And we've developed a relationship with my friend Darren, who started his own little company. It's called Essentia, and he started coming into Transcend, I don't even know what, maybe 8 months ago. He wanted to drink, he's drinking coffee, drinking great espresso, and he wanted to start building tampers. And so he has been painstakingly crafting tampers out of solid stainless steel. He tells me this is surgical grade stainless steel. I think it's 3.16. I don't know enough about stainless steel, to be honest, but I just wanted to highlight Darren's hard work with these Essentia tampers, just because here's a guy who is inspired by quality coffee and wanted to do something in terms of his own business, and he's making these amazing stainless steel tampers. And so he needs a shout out, because here's a guy that's focused and passionate about quality and doing something for the love of it. Transcend is going to be closed over Christmas. We're shutting down on the 24th, so if you're in Edmonton and you want to drop by on the 24th for a little Christmas cheer, by all means do that. But on the 25th, we're closed, and we won't open again until January 2nd. So there's a good week in there where we won't be open, and I was thinking, if you're in Edmonton and you need some quality coffee, then I encourage you to go visit Jeff and Charlene over at Credo Coffee. They're doing a great job in Edmonton. They're using intelligentsia, and they're someplace that needs to be recognized for what they do, producing a quality coffee drink. If you happen to be traveling to Saskatoon this year over the holidays, go visit Jimmy O at Museo and drink some amazing coffee that he puts out there. He's using 49th Parallel. In Calgary, if you're in Calgary and you need to go and find some great coffee, then I encourage you to go visit my friends Phil and Sebastian. They just opened a brand new cafe in Marteloup, and they have their own roastery now, and they're two guys that are as passionate and committed to quality and as we are, and they're driving the marketplace in Calgary, and we want you to encourage and support the efforts that they're doing in Calgary. If you happen to be on the West Coast, obviously your options are greater. But of course, you have to go check out 49th Parallel. The Piccolo's operation, they're obviously the leaders, in my opinion, in Canada. They're doing an amazing job sourcing great quality green no matter where they go, no matter where they find it. And they're producing a great quality coffee. They supply, obviously, Artigiano, their former cafe, line of cafes, and the Elysian Room. You can go visit Wicked. Go visit Arthur and drink some great 49th Parallel coffee at Wicked Cafe. Then there's my crew over at JJ Bean, obviously near and dear to my heart, because they were sort of the inspiration for me in terms of training. So they've got a number of cafes, and I know that they're working hard on increasing the quality of coffee that they serve as well. If you happen to be in Montreal, go eat at Au Pays de Cochon and visit Martin Picard. That's the most amazing restaurant, I think, in terms of quality in Canada. But also go drink some coffee at Cafe Myriad and say hi to Anthony and Scott for me. So I think that's about it for now. I wanted just to, again, wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. All the best in the new year. We're excited about the new year with our new cafe coming online, hopefully sometime in March. We're not quite sure exactly, but it's going to be an exciting year for us as we launch new packaging. We're going to launch a new website. We're going to open a new cafe. I'm going to be visiting countries that I've never been to before, and all in the name of trying to find a way to bring quality to the marketplace. So, yeah. If nothing else this holiday season, please think about quality. Think about what you buy, what you eat, what you drink, and know that it has a bigger impact on not only your own enjoyment of the product, but on the global economy that we're all part of. So have a Merry Christmas.